I can't believe you did that.
Yeah.
I've never done something so juvenile. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Xoxo.
Last time till Christmas.
That was really sad. Why did you say that?
I'm sorry.
That was sad. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a video that you guys suggested called Never Have I Ever. And basically how it works is, well, we just like went on Instagram and said never have I ever ... and people will say things that they've never done, like I've never been snowboarding, and then we'll say like if I've done it or if Kyle has done it, and then whoever has done the less stuff wins. Yeah, whoever has done the least amount of stuff wins, and that's how you play the game. Never have I ever pretended to know a stranger.
I have done that multiple times.
Yeah, I watch you do that all the time.
Multiple times. Someone shakes my hand like, hey, do you remember me? Oh, yeah, how you doing? Just, you know, go with the flow, and then...
I watch you do that all the time.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, who was that?
No idea.
I've done that too.
Yeah?
I do that a lot. I always forget people's names. And a lot of people, it's like people I met once 5 years ago after a game. How am I supposed to remember that?
She's just so hard to forget.
Oh my gosh.
Pretended to laugh at someone's joke I didn't get.
I do that a lot.
You do that a lot.
I did. When his mom showed me this shirt, I was like, oh, that's so funny because of Lion King, right? And she was like, no, Alexa, it's Jesus. You've done that too, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like you do that around my family a lot.
Really?
Kind of, because we are always really sarcastic and say stuff, and you're just like, oh.
When I first came around, for sure. When I first came around.
Because you never know if they're joking or if they're being serious.
Make you second guess yourself a lot. I actually laughed out loud when typing.
When typing LOL, you mean?
LOL, sorry, yeah.
Have you done that?
Oh my gosh. When I'm texting a joke to you or I'm texting Ty and Dre, I laugh out loud 90% of the conversation.
Do you have an example of like something you've said?
Like when I do my thing, when I'm like, you know what this reminds me of? I'll start laughing if I was typing that.
Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever actually, I mean, I've laughed out, like actually laughed while reading text before, but I don't think I've actually laughed when I typed LOL. For me, it's a really bad habit. Like I say LOL when nothing in the text is even really funny.
You do it when you're mad.
I do it when, yeah, I do it when I'm mad. Like I just always say it. So I don't think I've ever actually done that.
Looks like you're losing right now.
Well, no, I would be winning.
Why?
Because you get the point if you have done it.
And I have done it.
No, wait. No, wait. I messed that up. You get the point if you haven't.
No, because you said whoever's done the least amount of stuff wins.
Yeah, so you would get a point if you haven't. So since you have done it, you don't get a point.
You were so wrong.
And since no. Whoever's done the least amount of stuff and you have done it. So that doesn't make sense if you would get a point if it's about who's done the least amount of stuff.
But why would it be about doing the least amount of stuff? It's about who's done the most.
Yeah, but you don't want to be the person who's done the most.
No, you don't?
No.
No. Next.
Asked Coach Bennett for dating advice.
Yes and no. I mean, when I bought the ring, I took it to him and we had a nice long conversation about, you know, how to treat women and your future wife.
What did he say? What's Coach Bennett's dating advice?
Well, the biggest one was the one that I always tell you is the
triangle.
The triangle.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite one. It'll stick with me forever. Let me explain it.
You know, I've told you that before.
Oh, when?
Like before he told you that.
You're just making stuff up.
I'm not making stuff up. I've told you that before, but I get it when Coach Bennett says it. It has more.
Here we go. It always turns into something.
More.
Digging myself in the hole.
Never have I ever. This person says got pulled over.
You want to go first?
I've gotten pulled over, but I've never gotten a ticket. Okay, so wait. I was gonna say, but I've never gotten a ticket, but that's not true because I got one ticket, but I only got that ticket because my lights weren't on and that was from an accident. So I've never gotten a ticket from getting pulled over. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been pulled over for speeding maybe like 4 times, but I've never actually gotten a ticket. Like I've gotten warnings or they just don't give me anything at all. But I've never gotten a speeding ticket.
I've gotten pulled over 3 times, gotten tickets all 3 times.
I remember when I was visiting you in Virginia and you parked where you're not supposed to park and they gave you tickets every single time and they just had enough of you and they put a boot on your tire and we couldn't go anywhere.
Why should I have to pay for parking at a university? At my university I go to.
I don't.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So that's why I continue to park there.
So yeah, we both have gotten pulled over. Or have I ever thought about joining the military?
I absolutely have. That's funny they say that because we both have family in the military.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, my uncle, my aunt, my grandparents.
Yeah, so my mom served 20 years in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I've never really thought about joining the military, mostly because I knew I couldn't. No, not like that. Not like
please.
that, but because you can't have any medical issues when you go into the military. And by the age of 10, I already had like 7 different medical issues, so they wouldn't have let me in even if I wanted to, so I never really thought about it. I think I would have been really good in the military.
I would have been the biggest badass in the world if I joined the military. I'd be like Rambo.
What branch would you join?
Marines.
Marines? It's like the most dangerous one.
Exactly. First to go, last to leave.
Why
If you proud Marines.
Why would you do that?
My dad's a Marine, my uncle's a Marine. It's alright. I was wearing my Marine shirt this morning too.
Yeah, I've never thought about it just because I knew they would say, like, you're not physically able to join the military.
Because she's weak.
Not because I'm weak.
You want to do a boot camp or something though. Just like see what it's like.
I think you can do that.
I know. I want to.
You would do fine because you're in like tip-top shape. Me, on the other hand, would probably pass out.
Never have I ever been to jail.
I've never been to jail.
I've never been to jail, but I have a great story.
Okay.
Junior year of high school, me and a couple of my buddies thought it'd be a good idea to go egging. So we had 3 eggs each, and we were egging cars, not houses. So as they were driving, we would hit them and then hide in the bushes.
When was this?
After we broke up.
Oh, that's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. So we go, we're on our last egg, and as soon as we let go of our final egg, there's a cop just driving like down the street perpendicular to us, so they see it. And we were in the neighborhood of the friend's house I was staying at, so we ran there as soon as like the lights went off. We ran there, and then they run into the house. There was 4 of us, and 3 of them run into the house. And I'm like, I'm not gonna run in the house. I'm just gonna knock on the door or whatever. So I dropped to the ground. I'm in all black. It's nighttime. I dropped to the ground. And the cop car doesn't see me, but they get out of the car right in front of me. And like, he basically steps over me. And then I get up and I just start running. And I run for a while, couldn't catch me. I run, not something to be bragging about.
No, not something to be bragging about.
So I'm hiding behind this house. My phone's on 1%. I call my friend Zach. I'm like, hey. And he's the one who ran in the house. I said, hey, I'm behind this house on this street. Phone's about to die. When you're outside, blink your lights. Well, it's winter. I see blinking lights out front. And I go. And the cop has this flashlight. He's just following my footsteps back to me. And I'm like 6 feet from him. And I look behind him, and Zach is flashing his lights. While he doesn't see a cop car right in front of him. Nothing bad happened. I just had to pay for the
damage.
The damage on the car.
Why would you think that was a good idea? That sounds so unlike you.
I was in distress because I was without my other half.
I can't believe you did that.
Yeah.
I've never done something so juvenile.
Oh, that's because you're missing goody two shoes.
My mom did go TPing with me one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was someone we knew, and it was a joke to get them back because they did it to us, so it was friendly. It wasn't like egging
friendly
people's
warfare.
cars.
Yeah, well, mine was too.
Okay, last one. Never have, oh, and this is like my personal one. Never have I ever gone streaking.
You go first.
I've never gone streaking.
Oh. Don't you have to do it at DePaul?
I mean, yeah, there's this thing at DePaul called the Boulder Run where you just like run naked to the boulder, which is like in the middle of campus, and everyone usually does it the first snowfall, but I've never done it.
So weak.
All my friends have done it, but I haven't done it.
So everyone who watches this knows you have to strength the lawn at UVA. So yes, I've done it. Done it twice, actually.
Why? I love it.
I did it once, both times were my freshman year when Cody visited, and then once was with some teammates.
Did Cody do it with you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I just don't know if I have like
The willpower?
the courage to do something like that. People see you? Did they?
Not really.
I'm just asking.
No.
Was it like at night or was
Yeah,
it during the
no,
day?
no, nighttime.
People at DePaul do it during the day.
Yeah, not me. Some people do it in the day, not me. It was nighttime. People like to sit on the stairs at the rotunda and just like wait for people to run by. Because you have to go up to the keyhole and be like, good night, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay guys, that is it for our Never Have I Ever. I don't know who won.
We'll tally it up. Probably her. She's a
I'm
real follower.
pretty sure I won because I didn't streak and
I think I said yes to everything, so.
yeah, I definitely won. So we don't even need to keep score because I just definitely won. I always win the challenge videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this and you stop making fun of me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed learning some more about Kyle and I. I never knew that you did that with the eggs.
I never knew you were TP.
Yes, you did know that story.
I think I did know that. Whatever.
If you like more videos like this, comment down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.